Coming up, a review of the book Stolen History, The Truth About the British Empire and How It Shaped Us, written by Sathnam Sanghera. Namaste friends, my name is Shili Subramanian Paimal and you are listening to the Histology podcast. Before I proceed, a full disclosure. This book was bought with my own money and not been provided to me by the author or publisher. Little bit about the author. Sathnam Sanghera was born to Punjabi immigrant parents in Wolverhampton in 1976. He entered the education system unable to speak English but went on to graduate from Christ's College, Cambridge with a first-class degree in English language and literature. He has been shortlisted for the Costa Book Awards twice for his memoir The Boy with the Top Knot and his novel Marriage Material. Empireland was a Sunday Times bestseller that was longlisted for the Bailey Gifford Prize for Non-Fiction and won the Nibby's Book of the Year for Non-Fiction Narrative in 2022. He lives in London. Let me read a brief description of the book. Quote, "How can we make the world a kinder, better place for the future if we don't know the truth about the past? You have probably heard the word empire before, perhaps because of the Roman Empire, or maybe even the Star Wars films. But what about the British Empire? Why don't we learn much about this? And what even is an empire anyway?" This book will answer all the important questions about Britain's imperial history. It will explore how Britain's empire once made it the most powerful nation on earth and how it still affects our lives in many ways today. From the words we use, to the food we eat, the sports we play, and even to every grown-up's fixation with a good cup of tea. An accessible, engaging and essential introduction to the British Empire for young readers by best-selling author of Empireland, Sathnam Sanghera. Unquote. Though this book is primarily aimed at readers aged 9 and above, it is insightful for all ages. It is a concise, engaging and accessible exploration of the British Empire's complex legacy and its enduring impact on contemporary society. As a follow-up to his acclaimed Empireland, which I had reviewed on 24th May 2025, this book distills the sprawling history of British imperialism into a digestible manner. The book shines in its ability to unpack weighty topics: colonialism, slavery, cultural erasure, and economic exploitation without overwhelming its targeted audience. Sanghera uses relatable analogies such as comparing the British Empire to a giant corporation to make abstract concepts tangible. He covers key historical moments from the East India Company's rise to the transatlantic slave trade and the partition of India, while highlighting lesser-known stories, like the contributions of colonial subjects during World War I. This approach makes the book both educational and eye-opening, particularly for readers new to the subject. Sanghera's tone is conversational yet unflinching, acknowledging the empire's achievements, like infrastructure and global trade, while confronting its darker realities such as systemic racism and looting of cultural artifacts. The inclusion of primary sources like letters and historical quotes ground the narrative in evidence, while thoughtful discussion prompts readers to question how history shapes identity and modern society. However, since the book is designed for younger readers, the book's brevity occasionally limits its depth. Some complex events like the Bengal famine receive cursory treatment, which may leave curious readers wanting more. Conclusion. In Stolen History, Sathnam Sanghera successfully presents a complex historical narrative in an engaging and thought-provoking manner. It is a commendable addition to educational literature, ideal for teens, educators, or anyone seeking a clear-eyed primer on how the past informs the present, offering the tools to understand and reflect upon the multifaceted legacy of the British Empire. I give this book 4.25 out of 5. The book is available in paperback, Kindle and Audible formats. I have given the respective buy links in the show notes. Please check them out for the latest prices. Last but not the least, thank you for spending a valuable time listening to the book review. Really grateful. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology podcast on your favorite podcasting app and also feel free to leave a review. Also, please check histology.com for all previous episodes. Thanks and looking forward to hearing from you. Take care and bye.